It's your girl, Josiedaisyy. Every nigga's fantasy. Stop playing with me. Back again for episode. What episode is it? Is it 9? Is it 8? It's in episode 9. Welcome back to episode 9 of the Are You Dumb podcast. What's good with it? First, before you keep on watching, hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share this episode, especially comment. Be active. Get active. Yeah, y'all see I'm serving you sexy teas. I'm serving you Ariel. I'm serving you Halle Bailey in that movie Ariel that all the white people mad about. Yeah, that's me right now. You see how the titties is sitting? And if you're just a listener, I just shook my titties. Yes. Okay. So, I'm back again. It's been a minute. Let's do a quick little catch up. It's been a minute because my camera was messed up. Not my camera, my laptop. It was like something with the network or some router thing. My laptop wasn't working for a month. All my little Netflix stuff, I had to watch it on my phone. I literally had to prop it up on my hold my laptop, right side up, open it up and prop my phone there and watch my Coraline to go to bed because my laptop wasn't working. Isn't that in the trenches? I'm too pretty for that. So I had to take it to the Apple Store real quick, and they fixed it in 2 seconds. So I was like, I should have just took it to the Apple Store to begin with. I don't understand. Well, I was just playing too much, but yeah, I'm back again. A little catch up. Obviously my hair is different. That's nothing new. Messing with me, a girl like me, yeah, that's something that's just gonna happen all the time. This hair is so long, long ass weave. It be tickling my ass crack. Shout out to Cardi B. For some reason, people think because I'm a Nicki stan, I won't mess with Cardi B. I like both of them, but it's just Nicki is up here, Cardi B is up here. But that don't mean I don't like to dibble and dabble down here sometimes. I've been good. I've just been, working, getting to the bag, focused on me, focused on bettering me. I have something in 7 months I'm doing that's gonna change my life drastically, and I'm super happy about that because it's about time, and I'm just happy that I put my mind to it and I finally got everything together and I'm finally doing it. It's just, yeah. So I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't talk to y'all about my personal life like that because it's none of y'all business. But it's very personal and it's very life changing. So I'm happy about that. But okay, I like my spirits today. I'm not off anything. I just feel good. That's how I'm gonna do this podcast nowadays. Just regular, not off anything, just my personality, because I'm already a nut. Clear, milky white, baby. But can we get into this hair? Okay, anyways, let's just jump right into our first topic. Our first topic is how long to talk to someone / date someone before getting in a relationship. And this topic is just, it's funny as hell to me because some of y'all really be falling into a nigga trap. Y'all really be falling into a dude trap because a dude will tell y'all, we working towards a relationship. It's been a year. It's been 2 years. Maybe. Maybe the nigga playing with you. Baby, he like having you around. Baby, he know you not going nowhere. That's why you gotta up and leave these niggas. You gotta up and leave and don't come back. What? I never understood that. Now that I'm the age that I am, because honestly, when I was younger, I can't even lie. Maybe, let me be honest, maybe 2-3 years ago, I would have believed. Actually, I wouldn't have believed it. I would have maybe entertained it because I was bored and ain't shit else to do type shit. But it's now that it's I've always looked good and stuff. I've always had self-confidence, but it's I feel now I'm really smarter in how I do things. And I know, like, these men really well, because these men are very sneaky. They're very snaky. A lot of them, they can't be trusted. But I do believe, there is, that special guy who will treat me right, who will, do all those right things. Like, I'm not one of them girls that be like, dude, they ain't shit. Like, no. I'm not one of them, because I've had some good guys, and would I say I've messed it up with good guys? Because I don't mess up anything, so I wouldn't say that. I just would maybe say maybe it was just something I didn't want to do at the moment. But I've met good guys. I've been with good guys. So it's not that they're not out there. It's just that, you got to be ready for that. But how long to talk to someone? First of all, I don't do the talking. It's like either we're dating, like, going on dates, spending time together, blase, but I don't do the just, talking to a dude, like, just texting back and forth for mad long, like, texting back and forth for a month. He ain't taking you out. He ain't, like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. That's weird to me. I don't do that. But basically, to answer the question, I would say, for me personally, honestly, all my relationships, like, I've gotten in them, like, and I won't even, like, and I feel like maybe that, I don't know. All my relationships, I feel like the dude has asked me to be their girlfriend within, like, a month or two. Because I'm just that amazing. Like, I'm just that pretty. I'm just that perfect. I'm just that sexy. Like, it don't take that long for me. For you, it might be different. But, I'm just kidding. But no, it don't take that long for someone to know if, they want to be with you, if they fuck with you. Like, it don't take that long. So it's like, people that be in a talking stage for like a year, something's wrong with you a little bit up here, or you're lacking self-respect a little bit. It's not funny, but it's like, you're lacking self-respect a little bit, because why are you letting that man play with you? Like, why you letting that man? And you know why they do that? They do that because when you have the girlfriend title, certain things are required. And, they don't want to give you all those things. So they want to keep you at that level where it's like, okay, like, we just talking, like, so it's like, I'm not obligated to do certain things. Like, I be in their mind. I know exactly what be going on. Exactly. And that's why you can never play on my top. Little top. Stop playing with me. Yeah. But yeah, no, the longest, honestly, that I'll talk to somebody, that I'll date somebody before being in a relationship. And dating is, going on a dates, we texting, we calling each other every day. We got butterflies, like, we going together, but it's like, we not official yet. I think that's what some people call the talking stage. I don't get why you call it talking if you're going out on dates. Like, if you're going out on dates, you're dating. You don't necessarily have to be just going out on dates with them, but it's like you are dating. You're going out on dates. So I don't get that. But yeah, so 3 months. I would say 3 months. 3 months is the max. 3 months is the max, and I would probably say a month is the minimum, because by a month time, you spending time with someone, like, especially, like, because I don't know, with me, whenever I start dating someone, after we spend time together, like, 1 or 2 times, we be together, like, every day. Like, I don't know what it is about my aura. I don't know what it is about her. I don't know what it is, but it's like magnetic. Like, they don't want to leave, like. And I don't be wanting to leave too. Like, they got a good vibe. Like, I don't want to leave. Like, I'll fuck with you. I want to stay. Like, what? But, yeah. 1 month minimum, 3 months max. And 3 months is that's still even long, because 2 months, I'm finna be like, I'm not even really finna, like, say anything. I'm finna, like, move a certain way. And then, like, the dude, he know, like, oh, like, she not doing certain things because, like, we not locked down. And a dude, that really wants you, he gonna want to lock you down. For real. Like, a dude that really wants you, he will lock you down. And he will propose even that idea to you. Because it's like, why would any dude want you to be going out with somebody else? Why would you want me to be eating steak with somebody else? That's a chance for him to take me away from you. Feel me? You smell me? Okay. I'm gonna get it like a gavel. Like when I do my next topic, I wanna be like, next topic. But next topic. um so my next topic is, let me drink some water. I'm thirsty. So my next topic is doubling back in relationships. And my favorite podcaster, Don't Call Me White Girl, check out her podcast. Love her podcast. I've watched like every episode. A friend of mine before put me onto it. Oh my freaking god. So good. She's so funny. She's literally a comedian. She's actually a comedian. Like, she's so funny. Like, I love her. Like, Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. Like, shout out to her. I really, and Phelps and them, and Conehead and them. I love that podcast. Love it. But goddamn, I'm gonna choke and stuff. But and not on something that I want to choke on. If you know what I mean. But so how I feel about doubling back in relationships, how she explained it, it's like you take, like, you know, you use the bathroom, you take a shit, and it's like you're trying to put it's like playing in shit. Like, you taking the poop out the toilet and you're playing in it and you try to put it back in your rectum. That is basically what doubling back in relationships, what it feels like. And honestly, I agree. I really do agree. Because it's like, there is the reason why you left that person to begin with. Maybe you can't remember it because other things is blinding you, aka, hey, if you get the reference, you get the reference. Like, you know, because it's like sometimes you miss certain things, but it's like you could get that from somebody better. Like, why you want to, like, and honestly, when you double back, you honestly really disrespecting yourself. You're disrespecting yourself because somebody who lied to you, who, whatever it may be, was unfaithful to you, who put their hands on you, who verbally abused you, like, you going back to that. Why are you going back to that? Why? Is it the sex? Because, baby, I promise you that there's 10 other niggas out there who gonna beat it down and knock you down. You have not, you don't even know. You don't even know because you haven't even gave yourself to the chance to heal and to move on. You just so ready to run back. Like, everything is not running back. Like, sometimes, you gotta know when to call something a quits. And if something is constantly hurting you, and you think, I don't know, but you, like, some people, how they will do it. I know couples like this. Like, you know, they on and off. Like, it is like, why are you on and off? Cut the light switch off. Don't turn on the lights. I'm looking for. Don't. Shout out to Future. Don't. Like, it don't be a point. Like, it's just, and if y'all notice, I'm more free today. I just feel like really good. I have good spirits. Like, I just feel really great. I feel really great. And I know last time I said I wasn't cursing, but it's honestly really hard. So fuck that. Like, I don't know. I'm me, man. That's just what it is. But yeah, doubling back in relationships, it's never gotten me anywhere. It's never gotten like, I know some people who double back in relationships and they still going through the same thing years later, and even worse. It gets worse. Listen to me. It gets worse. Like, if you think they did you dirty the first time, now they think, oh shit. Oh, I was sliding on ice. I'm gonna ice skate now. They're gonna ice skate. Yeah. No. Ain't nobody finna ice skate with me. Ain't nobody finna ice skate with me. Like, do you see how good I look? Like, do you see the titties? Like, do you see the hair? Do you see the nose? Do you see like, my eyes are so pretty. Like, you can't do that. Like, I don't know how I operate. Like, I don't even like certain people to touch me again. Like, if I don't If I feel like you don't respect me a certain way, like, you're not even gonna touch me. Because my skin is so soft, like, you're not even gonna touch me, you're not even gonna come around me. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, doubling back in relationships, I do not recommend. I don't recommend it. There's a reason why you left them. And there's a reason why you parted ways. Because you don't like them. And because you don't like the things they be doing. But it's like, you remember, you know, that couple things that that feel good. But remember really the big stuff. That nigga smacked the shit out you. Like, remember that. Remember that. Like we women too, we be too forgiving. We be way too forgiving. You can forgive, but it's like, you don't have to have them around you anymore type shit. Like, you know? And that's how even I'm on. Like, I think niggas know, like, certain dudes that deal with me, like, they know, like, they can't even, they can't even come around me, because it's like, they just know, like, I'm no nonsense. And real bad bitches is no nonsense type of bitches. For real. Because if you sitting up here taking this and that, like, no, you're not a baddie. I don't care how good you look. If you let someone walk all over you, your bad bitch certification is revoked. Give me back your chain. Yeah. But next topic. Let me drink some water. I'm thirsty. I saw a tweet. This is part of the tweet of the day thing I told y'all I was doing. So I saw a tweet that said, as long as a nigga know he could feed you peanuts, you'll never taste a steak. I feel like I'm at a poetry slam. Because that's a word. That's a word. Because who you finna feed peanuts? Do I look like... What was that episode of SpongeBob when they was throwing peanuts at that thing in the zoo? Like, do I look like them? No. I don't look like them. I look like Josiedaisyy. Stop playing. But that's so real. Like, and that goes, and I don't even mean like physically food. Like, it means like, if you let like somebody like treat you any type of way, and you let them keep repeatedly treating you that type of way, they're gonna keep doing it worse and worse. And they're not just one day, if a nigga been talking to you crazy like all the time, you know him, they not just one day gonna pop up and start being like hella nice and sweet. It's just not in them. You gotta be with someone who's just naturally nice and sweet. You can't expect that from a monster. Like what's not clicking? What's not clicking? Nah, for real though. Like, that tweet, when I seen that, I sent that to a couple people, because I was like, yo, this is some real stuff. Because no, don't let nobody feed you peanuts. Nobody. And trust me, people will try to, but it's up to you if you want to eat it or not. And baby, I only eat one thing, and it ain't peanuts. Take away the pea. My next topic is cheap and stingy men. Cheap and stingy men. You know, niggas that don't want to take you out on a date. Niggas that just want to keep you in the house all day. Like, they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to get you food. They don't want to do nothing. Just stingy. We gonna stinge. Ugh. That's a worst type. I can't date that type. Look at me, like, you'd already know I can't date that type. I look too good. Like, and it's not even on no gold digger shit. A little bit on some gold digger shit. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't saying she a gold digger. No, but there's nothing wrong with, you know, if you feel like you do certain things and you want your partner to do certain things for you too, there's nothing wrong with that. Be with someone who's okay with that. Like, my thing about it too, like, one thing that bothers me too, that it happened to me before, I don't like if you eating food and you just had me sitting there. Like, huh? And that happened to me with like one dude. Every other dude that I've been with has never been like that. Never been like that. Never. Like, and I just feel like that's just, you have to, and like literally, like, it's like situations that happen. Like, I remember I was left at the dude's house or whatever, went to work or some shit like that, and this was a while ago, and literally I slept over there. He went to work in the morning, came back, nigga got Chick-fil-A, and I'm sitting there in the bed. Like, I keep in mind, I don't have, like, I'm literally just at his house. Like, this is when I didn't, like, know him too well or whatever. But, dude said, stay, I'm going to work, I'll be back. Came back, he had Chick-fil-A. Nigga had Chick-fil-A for himself. Like, dude, what? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, I don't like that. I feel like that's so selfish, because I remember even I went on a trip with my friend. Like, I was in the bed. Like, they went down to get a water bottle. They got me a couple water bottles too. I like that. That's a real nigga. I like that. But that? No. Like, I should have known from those little type of things that person was going to be a problem for me. I should have known, because it's like, you don't think in your head to like, oh, especially if that's your bitch, like, or someone that you want to be your bitch, like, you don't think in your head like, hey, like, I'm gonna get her some food too, I'm gonna make sure she's great. Like, it's all about besides the cheap stingy, it's all about making sure the person's great. Notice how I said great with a K, S-K, not S-T, great. It's all about making sure a person's great. Like, you don't gotta spend hella bands, but it's like, use your head to be thoughtful. Like, especially, like, food is a big thing. Like, if you can't break bread, you fake. I had one more buck on my plate. It was me and bro, we was in the store. Both of us got 50-cent cake. Rest in peace, L.A. Capone. And free Rondo number 9. Stop playing. But yeah. No, that's a song, and that's a real lyric. If you can't break bread, you fake. Because, like, I'm never going to sit in front of somebody and eat. Like, I kid you not. Even somebody I don't know. If I'm eating, I'm going to say, oh, you want a bite? You want? Because it's like, you just don't do that type of thing. And that says a lot about a person's character. And that's just being too stingy. Too stingy. Like, and it's like, it be the little things like that. It be the little things like that. You got to pay attention to what people be doing. Like, like, I'm a very intelligent girl. I might not say much sometimes. Actually, I don't shut the fuck up. But it's like, it be stuff like that. It just, yeah, you gotta be careful, especially stingy men. Stingy men, the type, like, I don't, like, it's not my type. I don't like that. I like dudes who like to make sure, like, I'm good. Like, I remember this one dude I used to talk to. Anytime I would go out, like, he would just send me money. Like, he would literally just send me money and tell me, like, you good? Like, do you need anything? Like, he just wanted to make sure that I was okay. And he didn't even have to do that. I never asked him to do that. He did that every time. Like, goddamn, I miss that. Like, but it's like, I don't remember what happened. We had fell off. I think, I don't remember what happened, but we had fell off. But yeah, like, I like that quality, and the person that I'm gonna be with, they're gonna definitely have that type of quality. You don't necessarily have to send me money, like, all the time, every single time I'm going out, but at least, like, try to help me in some type of way, like, and, like, I'm like that too. That's the thing. I'm like that too. Like, if I go with you, like, and I'm coming over to your house and I'm getting food, I'm gonna be like, oh, like, what do you want? I'm not gonna ask you to send me a cash app. I'm gonna ask you, what do you want? Because I care about you and I want to make sure you're fed. That's the whole thing with cheap and stingy people. They don't care about you. They just stingy. But on to the next topic, though. So I want to talk about seeing the good in people. Like, yo. Like, it's good to see the good in people, but it's also good to be realistic and not delusional. I know a lot of delusional people. Like, motherfuckers really be, like, delusional as hell. Like, literally in cuckoo caca land. Like, sometimes, like, I'm the type of person, I like to see the good in people. I like to, like give people the benefit of the doubt. But yo, listen, some people, they just don't deserve that, and they just deserve to burn in hell. Hey, I don't know how else to put it. Like, some people, they don't deserve that, and they just deserve to burn in hell. So why do you want to reach your angelic hand down to always see the good in people. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because when you like, and that's why I had to tell myself too, because it's like, you know, that it gets to a point when you're even disrespecting yourself by constantly seeing the good in people, constantly overlooking stuff. That stuff is going to burn you in the end. Literally, it's going to burn you. You're going to get an STD. You're going to get an STD. No, but for real, like, seeing the good, like, okay, like, for example, like, I give people chances. And it's like, that's why sometimes when people even, like say, like, friends, like, if we stop seeing eye to eye or whatever. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I fell out with a couple people before. And, you know, I could see probably now, you know, why we fell out and why they couldn't, you know, tolerate certain things that I was doing. And I respect that because it's like, you know, back then I was a different person. And it's like, I probably was wilding and I probably was pushing the wrong buttons. And I was pushing the wrong buttons too many times. That's the key word, too many times. Because it's like, you know, you keep fucking with someone like over and over and over again. Like, at that point, I'm going to get to think you pussy if you don't do nothing about it. But I literally respect you more if you back away. And that's how I feel about men. Like, if you let a nigga, like, come back in, like, bro, he's literally gonna make you his doormat. He's literally gonna stop yo, like, he's gonna crip walk. He's gonna crip walk all on you. Like, you really, like, you just gotta stop seeing the good in people. You gotta see stuff for what it is. That's at least what I be trying to do. I be trying to see stuff for what it is. Because a lot of the times it's not. My brother, he told me a very smart thing. He told me people will tell on themselves. You just have to listen closely. That's so true. That's so true. Like, literally things people be doing, just listen. Just listen and watch. And people, they will expose themselves. And so it's like, it's your job to, you know, you got that information. But what you gonna do with it? You gonna keep coming around them? You gonna keep being friends with them? You gonna keep having sex with them? What? Or are you gonna be a bad bitch? And are you gonna walk away? Because honestly, I think what people be afraid of is that they not gonna find a better friend. They not gonna find da-da-da-da-da. Yes, you is, bro. If someone is not doing what they're supposed to do, you can find somebody different. They're gonna find you, matter of fact. They're literally gonna find you. Like, stop trying to, like, always savor stuff and always try to, like, just make it seem like, oh, you know, but they're good. No, they're not. They hate you. They hate you. You think that nigga that slapped the shit out you and told you I fucking hate you loves you? Like, what? What's not clicking? Like, I really, yeah, no. Oh, not a fan of that. Next topic, I want to talk about Nicki Minaj and Mulatto. Honestly, she said her name is short for lottery. You're lying, because your name was literally Mulatto, as in the light skin. Like, how you try to flip that? I'm Liberian. I know what mulatto mean. We always be like, look at that mulatto man. Like, come on now. Let's be realistic. But honestly, how I feel about it is, Nicki, I just wish Nicki would stop talking to these people. Like, why did, like, Nicki be on Twitter too? Like, I don't know. I think it's because Nicki's a Sagittarius. So it's like, every time she feel like she gotta say something back, But it's like, bro, Nicki, like, just, like, you're a queen. Like, put yourself up here. Like, stop responding. That's what make people, like, have these negative impressions on Nicki, because it's like, she keeps giving people this type of energy. Like, dude, what do you, like, and it's really hard as a barb to constantly defend someone, and it's like, you're not giving me anything to defend, bro. Maybe if you just, like, sit at home with your rapist husband and just, you know, just chill, Like, maybe motherfuckers wouldn't say nothing, but it's like, bro, you got a rapist husband and you talking like, bro, you giving them ammunition. It's like when you arguing with someone and they got their dead homie in their bio, like, bro, of course I'm gonna bring up Taekwon. Like, as soon as you start talking to me, I'm gonna be like, Taekwon is dead. How about that? You want to argue with me? Your homie's dead. You can't bring him back. That's how it is with Nicki. Like, because you already got the rapist husband, and then, like, you just, like, that's the first thing people are gonna say, bro. Like, why would you even do... Ooh. Nicki, bro. It's just really frustrating. It's hard to defend her, but I love Nicki. Her pen. It's her pen, bro. Like, that saves her every time, but it's like, bro, she frustrates me. She really does frustrate me. She be getting in unnecessary arguments. Like, they don't be necessary, literally, at all. Like, I don't get it, Nick. Like, what's the problem? But I just, I love Nicki. I'm not really a fan of Mulatto, but I don't know. I guess it was some petty stuff. I don't really know the details of it. I just know Nicki needs to stop talking, bro. Like, just be quiet sometime. I love you, but just be quiet sometime, bro. I want to talk about this show. I want to talk about the Jeffrey Dahmer doc. I really like the Jeffrey Dahmer doc. It was really interesting. I didn't know about him before. I can't believe that happened in Milwaukee. Like, dude, that's not far from me. That happened in Milwaukee. I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So it's like, Wisconsin is literally right here. So you telling me they was eating niggas over there? What they doing over here? Because Minnesota people be weird too. But yeah, no, people said it was like traumatizing and stuff. It wasn't traumatizing for me. Like, I'll be watching crime documentaries. Like, I like to watch crime docs, so it wasn't traumatizing to me. One only thing I would say about it that was like kind of like sad. Well, everything was sad. Let me not sound inside. Everything was sad, but the saddest one was when there's a deaf dude and, like, he killed the deaf dude, and it was like, dang, like, you really don't got no mercy. Like, you really a monster. Like, this nigga can't even hear. Like, like, you really gonna kill him? Like, damn. And it's like, honestly, in the show, like, he looked like he stank. Like, and my thing about it is, even, like, in the show, like, these people, they were literally going home with him the first night I'm not blaming the victims or anything, but it's like, I'm not gonna go home with that nigga the first night I meet them. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? What? But yeah, very good, doc. I binge watched that. It was so entertaining. So entertaining. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Like, it was really good. It wasn't like gruesome or some stuff. It wasn't like, because, he ate people and stuff and he drank their blood. I'm saying it like so casual. But, it wasn't like, it didn't bother me too much to the point that I had to be like, oh, like, I gotta stop watching this. Like, no, like, it was interesting. But yeah, I would suggest that. And yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with music for this episode 9. Oh my god, Nardo Wick, he just dropped the album. I think it was like 2 days ago, August 14th. I think what? Should I look it up? Because I want to be correct. Like, I don't want to be one of them people that be giving the wrong information. Okay, so the album is called Who... I feel like he already dropped this a long time ago, or he's been promoting it. I don't know. But it's called Who is Nardo Wick. I really like it. There's this song called Lovey Dovey. Like, bro, the way Nardo Wick voice be sounding, G, like, he sounds so sexy. Like, yo, like, the way his voice sounds, like, not even that he looks sexy. His voice, it sounds really sexy. Like, it's something that you could... I'm going out with my friends. We going to the bar after I get done recording this episode. Hence, and I actually got ready to record my episode. It's more of just a plus that I'm going out because it's like I already am dressed and stuff. But I really got ready for the podcast because my podcast comes first. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to that song when I'm putting on my outfit. Like, it's just a very, like, he just talking about how he just a street nigga and had a girl. She just make him want to hug on her. He make him want to be kissing on her. He make like she makes him soft type of stuff. Like, I really like that song. I really like that song. And just the way he do his voice in the song, like, I like it. I like it a lot. And I feel like it's a good nighttime vibe song. You in the car. Yeah, I like that. That is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to be posting more consistently. I'm trying really hard. But yeah, it's your girl Josiedaisyy signing out. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Comment especially. Like, I want to know what y'all be thinking. Okay, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to turn on that post notification. Bye, y'all.